Welcome back to that was
What?
that was real hype. Welcome back to From B to Z, No A's Allowed. I am the undomesticated John. This is
I'm Ant.
we're a little tired.
Yeah, it's been
That's
a
what
long
it
day.
is. It's like, oh, okay. But we're here and we have a movie review.
Yes.
So the movie that we're reviewing is
The
The
Hunt.
Hunt. And it was my arm. It was produced or done in 2020.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fairly new movie.
Oh, look at this. Like I said, we're tired, but we're here.
Yeah, and not to mention it was stupidly unrememberable.
It's like a spoof, or not a spoof,
Yeah,
but
it's like a
a
spoof on today's
government.
Well, not even government. Political
arena. Okay, yes, that's what I was saying. Political arena. So it starts off with people sending text messages.
Some rich elite people
Through a text message must have been like a worked chain or something.
Yeah.
So they're just talking about
The Hunt.
The Hunt.
They said, "Oh, this year the Hunt will be great. This, that, and the third."
And we get to wipe out some deplorables at the manor or something.
At the manor, yeah.
So this text message gets out some kind of way, and
No.
Okay, all right.
But the conspiracy theory started first.
Yes.
And then they made the text message to make fun of it.
Yes, that's what it was.
There was one of those right-wing conspiracy theories where they said rich
liberals go and hunt poor and
regular
folks.
Is what they call them, but the conservatives.
Yes.
So basically.
So what they did was have their text message talk about that.
Some rich politicians, some other rich elite people were laughing about them having that conspiracy theory and started texting about it as if it were real.
Yeah. So they end up, the next scene goes into them being on this plane, a private jet, of these people going somewhere, and then this man wakes up and he's like, "Where am I?" And they attack the man.
Basically, they kill a man on the plane.
And that's where it starts.
Yes.
Yeah. It goes into people being found in the woods with some chain on their necks.
Yeah, I think it's 12 people, a dozen people in the woods with chains on their mouth and a bar in their mouth.
Oh, it was like the BDSM stuff.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah. But the thing about it is like it is a B to Z movie, but it had some cool actors in it. It had who you say who it was? I would say
Earl's brother was in it from
Earl.
Yeah, his brother.
Everything about Earl. Who's Earl? I remember the show. I love the show. Something about Earl. Earl. Y'all know the show. It was a sitcom. It's really good. Hillary Swank is in here from, Hillary Swank. Everybody knows who that is. Who else was in it? Oh. Yeah. If I saw the picture next to their names, I could tell you more because I don't know the names that well. Okay, Wayne Duvall. If you know him, he's famous. I guess all of them are famous, but all right, let's forget about that. You already heard the ones that I remembered.
Wow.
Remy is in it. Remy's in it. Remy, y'all know who Remy is. Yeah, y'all know who Remy is. Higher learning.
Not Remy Martin.
Wasn't Remy in it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting that confused. Anyways.
One of the guys from Supernatural, he's in it.
Yeah, the Supernatural guy's in it too. So they all had to fight and go to this box to get weapons to be able to defend themselves against this thing. But then they get shot up.
As soon as they get the weapon out the box, they're still all chained up. And one girl finds keys in the grass and they start... Because they're in an open field in the woods somewhere, and there's a big box, and somebody opens the box, and it's all guns, and they all run, grab guns and bombs.
Oh, and then the one girl, she's like, "Oh, I don't know if I can shoot the gun. I don't know if I can hold it." And he was like, "Oh, you can do this," and then
boom, boom. Yeah, so I mean, it's a lot of like surprise death and stuff like that, especially in the beginning. I'm just like, oh, people you think because they're other stuff
names and stars,
that they're not gonna get their head blown off in the first 30 seconds of the movie.
Yeah, but there's one woman who doesn't even. She seems as though she's this kind of military type person because she doesn't follow along with everyone else.
She's not. She seems like there's something wrong with her. Period.
Yeah,
she's not doing what everybody else is doing.
It is.
Yeah, it definitely is something wrong with her, but like it needed to be something, and that's why they messed up by bringing her there.
Yes, they messed up bringing her there. But it was the funny part when the girl fell in the hole and the snake went through her body, and she went and helped. She was like, "Oh, I would be like, you done.
Yeah, like if I pull that out of you, all your insides are going to come right out.
Done.
Like, you live there now.
Yeah.
Until you don't live no more.
You live there now. Yes, I like that. So anyway, that was funny to me. Watch the movie. Watch the movie. So after that, they running away. A lot of people die. They get to this other spot.
They get to the gas station.
The gas station. And it's these sweet old man and woman who's running the gas station. And they're being really rude to these people. The first set of people that comes in. Oh, he played in... Oh, I can't think of what he played in. He was Goofy or something. Anyway, another person that you would know if you see the movie, when you see the movie. So, what happened to those people in there?
Well, they started eating the food, and it turns out the gas station wasn't real. It was all set up. And the food was poison, so if they ate it, they all just fell out and died on the floor.
And the old people did that to them. But the reasoning for that was...
Oh, and they gassed them. They gassed them too. Remember they put the mask on?
When you said gas them, I thought it was something different.
Ew.
I'm such a kid. So anyway, yes they did. But what was the reasoning for them to do that? This is how you find out about the movie a little bit more.
Yeah.
They were, I'm not familiar with these terms, so you're gonna have to help me out. Liberals or conservatives?
Who?
The gas station people.
They were liberals.
And that's a Democrat.
In most cases.
Okay. And that mean and then they didn't like the other people because they were they call them like redneck stuff.
And deplorables, but they were more conservatives. They were the conspiracy people, the red hat people.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's what those people.
That's basically what this was. A movie of those ideologies going at each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Where it's like, okay, you have the conspiracy. Well, we're going to make it real because you had the conspiracy.
Yes, that's what ended up being. Yes,
that's right. That was the whole premise behind the movie.
Liberals and conservatives have a better view on what that term means. We still don't care. Yeah. But so after they die in the gas station, the chick comes in. And,
They clean them up, and then the chick comes in.
Yeah, and she's very observant about things. She observes something that they do, and she ends up killing people.
Yeah.
And then she's on the run to go, and she runs into another person who was really annoying, but he's Earl's brother.
Yeah.
That was Earl's brother. He was super annoying in this movie. But then they run into one of the opposite people.
Yeah.
He's an Indian guy, and he was the hunter, and he was pretending like he was...
It was a refugee that was there.
Mm-hmm, because they were actually in another country?
Yeah, they were in another country. They thought they were in Vermont, but they were like in the Czech Republic somewhere or something.
Yeah, something like that. So, really yeah. But
the conspiracy theory said it happened in a manor in Vermont.
In Vermont.
So that's what the text messages also said, making fun of the conspiracy theory. But when they actually went through with doing it, they ended up doing it in another country.
In another country. So I guess you can get away with that. But, or not, because they didn't even know.
Yeah.
So she ends up going with Earl. They get on a train. They meet the other hunter guy. He's like, I'll let y'all go. But then they killed the hunter guy. The Czech people.
Yeah, he got killed.
Yeah, because he was acting funny. And then she runs away and finds another guy. It's a lot of running away and a lot of finding different people. But they all die.
Yeah, everybody dies.
Except for her.
Except for her. She ends up killing everybody. Mm-hmm. And then when it gets down to the face off her and the mean bad
Hillary Swank.
Yeah.
Yes. The thing about that was interesting. She said when she was fighting and when she found the bunker where all the people were, the hunters were waiting to kill the people, she gets on them. She like demolishes them. But there was the guy who was training them, and she says to him, he says to her, "Why are you going after the other woman?" And she said, "I had this thing about me, and that I need this anger or something in me that I need to let out, and this is the perfect time, the perfect thing for me to do." She said, "Every day I'm at work and I have this thing in me that I need to get out." And she was like, "I want to get it out." And then that's why she went after Hillary Swank. She was tough, John, like that. Yeah. She gets to Hillary Swank. That's not her name in the movie, but that's who the character
is played by.
It's played by. There you go. She ain't sweet. She does her tie bow and her kicking stuff, kickboxing.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm making a grilled cheese sandwich. I just found out about some cheese stuff. Anthony just told me, and I saw it, and I'm very disturbed. So I want to bring it up right now because I'm a little disturbed because we just talked about grilled cheese.
We can bring that on up.
Oh, it's disturbing. Okay, all right,
now.
not for now. Okay,
This is about movie reviews. If you want to hear about her crazy cheese experience, you'll have to turn in.
Okay,
to Friday
show at 9 p.m. And we have a name. I won't say it here, but we have a name.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you're not saying here, but you go on a Friday show.
Or watch these movies and you'll learn everything we're talking about.
Yes. So grilled cheese, won't tell you about my cheese experience, but grilled cheese. And then they start fighting in the house. And they're fighting. And they're whooping and stabbing each other and breaking glass and just getting it. Comes to find out.
It looks like a Kill Bill fight.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. Comes to find out, they sat in the room, the hunters sat in the room to pick certain people. And it was usually the people who kind of
was egging them on.
Yeah, egging them on.
The people who was making up the conspiracies and the people who was getting the most posts and likes for stuff like that.
Yeah. So they picked this woman, Crystal. And when she tells her about why they picked her, this is before the fight, picked her, she's explaining like who she is, what school she went to, and she's listening. She's, you know what? You got the wrong one.
Yeah, there's another Crystal in our town.
And I'm not her.
Yeah, they got different middle names.
Yeah, and then she's like, really? And she's like, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. So then she beat her up at the end. And she says, well, are you the real Crystal? And she was like, no, you got the wrong one. And she just was like,
yeah, and then dies.
And dies, yeah.
So that
was cool. And then Crystal gets herself together, gets on this plane.
Yeah.
Pops this bottle that was filmed from the Titanic, bottom of the Titanic.
Yeah.
They bring that up in the beginning. And flies off. That was
the
it.
sunset. Yep.
So it was pretty simple.
Yeah. If you like to watch a lot of people get killed, kind of bloody, gory, and
it wasn't the best.
You sit there with your friends and be like, and bet who's going to die in what order.
You could do that. That would be a game.
That would make the movie more fun.
Yeah. I'm going to hurt Anthony and his phone.
Popular, is it?
I guess so. We had to tell them people stop. In the name of love. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I didn't mean to stop you.
No,
Go.
Sorry. No, you said stop.
Bring forth the joy in your voice. All right. Thank you for viewing. I apologize for our energy being so low. We were trying to be high, but it's really, really, really tired.
And it's hot.
And it's hot. That's what it is. It's the humidity. Humidity here in Philadelphia is a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so check us out next week with movie. We'll let you know. Just tune into the YouTube channel, Undomesticated Join. Like, subscribe, and tune into everything else. Oh, the alert thing. That will give you the alert thingy. The thingy thing.
The bell. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, so thanks again for joining into a viewing.
Leave a comment. Yeah, tell us what else you want us to see.
Yeah.
Or if there's a movie you thought about watching, you're like, I'm not sure. We'll watch it for you, and then we'll tell you about it.
That'd be cool. We'll tell you about you.
Yeah. Why we'll tell you about yourself.
We tell you we're tired. Okay, take us out.
Beef?
No.
Oh. I'm tired.
We're tired. Okay, this is from B to Z. No A's allowed.
Peace.
See you next
movie. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Want to try that one more time?
Okay, here we go.
All right.
All right, take us out, Ant.
All right, that's been from B to Z. No A's allowed.
See you next movie.
Peace.